Hi, this video is all about Laravel school management project. So in this video we will learn how to make this project. So let's see first what will be the result of this tutorial series. So I will type in browser. At the end of this series I will type in browser localhost my app school management project /public /display students, and it will display all the student data from the database, that is student ID in serial number, student name, student class, student age, and class teacher name. And let's see what is in our database. So we will type localhost /phpmyadmin. School_management is our database name, and there exist two tables. First is student, second is teachers. So here is student ID, student name, student class, student age, and class teacher. So second we will display teachers. So I will type in URL display teachers, and it will display teacher ID, teacher name, class teacher of, and salary of teachers. So as you can see here, there are 7 teachers currently in the database. So let's see what is in database. So here is 7 teachers in our database. So teacher ID, teacher underscore name, class teacher underscore of, and salary are the fields. So we will also make display combined data of both the students and the teachers table at one time. So we will display the serial number, student name, student class, student age, class teacher, and class teacher salary. So we will relate both the tables, and we will display the combined data of both the tables. So you are seeing that one entry is displaying NA in the salary. So here is a student Dominic, whose class teacher is Kathy, who doesn't exist in our teachers table. So let's see first student table. So here is Dominic, which studies in 12th class and whose class teacher is Kathy. So let's see teachers table. So there is no class teacher with name Kathy, and there is no class teacher of 12th. So that's why it is displaying NA not applicable. So let's enter some fields in our database. So for this I have made a page, insert students. So we'll insert a student James of class 3rd, and we'll give him some age 6, and whose class teacher is Mike, and we will save. So it will first display students page. Now let's see how the combined data looks now. So we'll type display combined data and hit the enter key. So it will display NA in the class teacher's salary column. So let's make an entry in the teachers table. For this I have created a page, insert teachers. So we will make Mike as the teacher name and the class teacher of 3rd class, and the salary is, we will give 14,000 in salary, and click on save. So it will display the display teachers page. Now I will type display combined data and see how it looks now. So now you are seeing 14,000 in the salary column for the James student. So now we will practice our hands on this project. So first of all, I will start my XAMPP. You need to have XAMPP installed on your system, Laravel installed on your system, and Composer installed on your system to get it working. I have taught in my previous tutorials how to install it. So my XAMPP is installed in my E drive. I will go to XAMPP and run the control panel of XAMPP as run as administrator and start the first two, that is Apache and MySQL. And my htdocs doesn't have the my app folder. So let's create it by command prompt. So I will type in run cmd and hit the enter key. I will move to E drive where my XAMPP is installed. So I will type cd XAMPP /htdocs. Now I will type mkdir to make the my app folder or directory, you can say. So where all my projects will be stored. So I will move to my app folder by typing cd space my app. Now I will type the Laravel command to create project, that is composer space create hyphen project space Laravel /Laravel space school management project and hit the enter key. So as the command prompt is creating the Laravel project, I will clip the video and come back when the command prompt is done with installing the project in my app folder. So application key has been created. Now I will start my NetBeans to see how my project looks in NetBeans. So I will go to open project, then move to E drive, XAMPP, htdocs, my app, and then the school management project and click on open project. So it will take 5 seconds, about 5 seconds to get it done. Now I will minimize and open command prompt again. I will minimize NetBeans and open command prompt again. Let's open command prompt again and I will make some migrations. So migrations are, I will move to school management project first by typing cd space school management project. Migrations are PHP artisan commands for semantically, or you can say for step by step installing, creating the tables and rolling back if you want in Laravel. So I will first type PHP space artisan space make :migration space create _ students _ table and hit the enter key. And then when it's done, I will type PHP artisan space make :migration space create _ teachers _ table and hit the enter key. So let's see how our project currently looks. So I will type localhost /myapp / school management project / public. So it is currently the root of our project. So it will show default Laravel 5 logo. So our project is currently okay and done as the default Laravel template shows. So now we will open the database phpmyadmin. So and create our database. So we will go to databases tab in phpmyadmin, and in the under create database we will type school_management. School_management is our database name, and we will leave the default settings and click on create. So our database has been created. We will now open NetBeans. We will go to, in the roots folder, we will go to .env file and make some changes in the settings. In as the DB host, DB_host, we will type localhost. As DB_database, we will type school_management because it is our database name. As DB_username, we will type root, and because it is the default username, and as DB_password, we will type 2 single colons, single commas, single quotes, and save our .env file. Now we will go to the source folder, then my database, then migrations, then click on create timestamp_create_students_table. There are two functions, public function up and public function down. All the creation and updation activities are done in public function up, and all the deletions and the rollback activities are done under public function down. So we will write in public function up schema : create bracket start in single quotes student function $table and $table hyphen greater than sign, and we will type this for about 6-7 times, probably 6 times, because we want to create about 6 fields, 5 fields and 1 save. So we will type $table hyphen greater than sign 6 times. In the first table, we will type table $table hyphen greater than sign, then increments, then bracket start $column. $column means the column name in single quote is equal to single quotes students_id. Students_id is our column name, then comma $primary equal to true. $primary equal to true means it is our primary key. Then in second line we will type, then end it with a semicolon. In second line we will type $table hyphen greater than sign a string bracket start $column equal to single quotes start students underscore name single quotes and comma dollar length equal to 200 bracket close and it with a semicolon. So students underscore name is our column name and its length is 200 and it is a string. In the third line similarly we will type a string is bracket start dollar column equal to students underscore class and single quotes and comma dollar length equal to 50 bracket close and it with a semicolon. This means students class is the column name and the length is 50. Then we will type, it is important now, listen carefully, so you need to listen carefully. Dollar table hyphen greater than sign integer dollar column equal to single quotes start students underscore age comma dollar auto underscore increment equal to false comma dollar unsigned equal to true bracket close and it with a semicolon. It means students underscore age is our column name, auto increment is not checked and unsigned is it is an unsigned integer. We can also add two other properties with this, that is dollar length equal to 50 comma dollar primary equal to false to avoid conflict between the integer and the increments that is written in the first line. So now in the next line we will write a string dollar column equal to single quotes start class underscore teacher comma dollar length equal to 200 and in the end it with the semicolon, and in the next line we will write dollar table hyphen greater than sign timestamps to save our timestamps. Timestamps is two properties that nodes created on the table that is created on and the table that is modified on. Laravel defaultly provide this property. In the down function we will write schema double colon drop bracket start in single quotes students bracket close and it with a semicolon. So here are our function up properties, that is increments string integer string and then timestamp. Timestamp is the default Laravel property that Laravel provides to enter the timestamp of when the table is created on and when it is modified on. So now go to create underscore teachers underscore table migration, type schema colon create bracket start in single quotes teachers comma function dollar table flower bracket start table hyphen greater than sign increment column teachers ID and then comma primary equal to true. This means that teacher's ID is the primary key of our teachers table, and auto increment is true in this. Then we will type table hyphen greater than sign 4 times. Now we will type table hyphen greater than sign a string bracket start dollar column equal to hyphen teachers underscore name dollar length equal to 200 and end it with the and the bracket and end it with the semicolon. Then in the third line we will type dollar table hyphen greater than sign, then a string start bracket dollar column equal to single quotes start class teacher underscore of single quotes and comma dollar length equal to 50 bracket and end it with a semicolon. Dollar table hyphen greater than sign big integer. We are taking big integer because we can take a bigger value of salary. We are assuming that in future. Dollar and bracket start dollar column equal to single quotes start salary single quotes and dollar auto underscore increment equal to false comma unsigned equal to true comma dollar length equal to 255 comma dollar primary equal to false. Close the bracket and end it with a semicolon. This means that salary is the column, auto increment is not checked, it is unsigned big integer, its length is 255 and it is not the primary key. And in the last line we will type dollar table hyphen greater than sign time stamp open bracket close bracket end it with a semicolon. In the down function we will type schema double colon drop open bracket teachers close single quotes close bracket and it with a semicolon. So here are our 2 migrations created. Now we will run our migrations on the command prompt. First we will run php space artisan space migrate install to install our migrations. Then we will run php artisan migrate space migrate to run our migration. So we will now check our database. So there are 5 tables. Basically we want only 2 tables which we want. The other 3 are for default uses. First is the student table which we want, which have student ID, student name, student class, student age, and the second one is teacher ID, which are teacher ID, teacher name, class teacher of, salary, and created at and updated at as the timestamp. These are the two timestamp which I was talking about. So now in the composer.json we will add Laravel Collective package. So open composer.json in the default root folder, and in the double quotes type Laravel Collective /HTML : type in double quotes type Laravel Collective /HTML, close double quotes, then type : then start double quotes 5.2 then close double quotes. Now on the command prompt run composer space update and hit the enter key. It will load the packages. Now the packages have been loaded. Now we will add the providers and the aliases. In the config app PHP, go to the provider section and we will type collective /HTML /HTML service provider : class, then comma. And in the aliases we will type in single quotes form, then equal to and greater than sign, then collective /HTML form facade : class, then comma. In the next line we will type in the single quotes HTML and single quotes equal to sign, then greater than sign, collective /HTML /HTML facade : class. And then comma. Now we will create some views. We will just create the file and we will try to make them in the coming tutorials. So we will go to resources, then views, first we will go to resources, then views, right click on views and click on PHP file, then give insert student page, keep the I and the S of the insert student capital and P of the page small, .blade.php, B small of the blade and P small of the PHP. Then create, again right click on views and then PHP file. Insert teacher page dot blade dot php. Similarly, I and T of insert teacher capital, P small of page, B small of blade, and P small of PHP. Then display combine data dot blade dot php. All the letters small. Then display students blade page dot blade dot php. Then display teacher page dot blade dot php. So hope you enjoy this series. Hope you enjoy the first video of this series. We will meet in the next video of this series. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please write in comments. If you want to see more videos from us, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.